Hey friends, I am Nichole Lee, your Starseed Intuitive. Happy March. I cannot believe it's already March. It's interesting because it feels like the time has gone really fast, but it also has felt very slow in a lot of ways. It's kind of weird. So, since it is the beginning of a new month, I wanted to kind of take a peek at the energies that March holds for us as a collective. So if you are seeing this, there may be a message here for you about the month of March and what maybe we can expect energetically, spiritually, transformatively, right? So we're entering eclipse season, which is always, I only want one, which is always highly transformational, right? All of the energies are only intensifying and deepening as we move into eclipse season further. The sun is in Pisces until just after the spring equinox. And the spring equinox is very energetically like a new beginning vibe, right? Like we've been having these messages of these new beginnings, these transformations. And I really feel that in March, this is only going to be amplifying for all of us. Those of us who are aware, those of us who are here doing this kind of work. So it's really exciting. You know, transformation isn't always easy. Sometimes it comes with plenty of challenges. However, it's all about perspective and mindset, right? It's all about our willingness to flow and ride the waves, right? To not fight against the current. So I'm going to start with some oracle cards. Again, this is for the whole month of March for whoever is watching this right now. Okay, so the first oracle card that we get, this is from my Archangel Oracle. It's totally beautiful. Number 34 breaks down to a 7, and I just saw a white feather floating down right outside my window here. So 7 is a number of introspection. It's a number of spiritual growth. It's a number of, I want to say, I feel like there's a focus on continuing to get to know ourselves, our spiritual selves, our true selves, right? We are spiritual beings having a human experience. We are so much more than these physical vessels that we live in. There is a non-physically focused part of us that has had so many more experiences and so many more lifetimes, right? We've so much learning and growth and healing already. So it's like coming into alignment. It's like merging more with our higher selves, with our more multidimensional selves, right? And I got distracted because I was getting another message. They want us to, it will be helpful for us to, as we progress in these transformations, to keep, right, because focus is important. So keep our focus on our favorite version of ourselves. Keep our trajectory, our goals as where we are headed, as the priority, right? Keep an image of ourselves, our most favorite selves that we strive to be, right? That will help to stay on path and just keep focusing on that goal. Okay. So this is number 34, like I said. It says, becoming more you. Allow your light to shine. It's really lovely. Let's see which archangel this is. I'm going to read a little bit from the book. I really love this deck. It's very beautiful and very sweet. Okay. Now let's see if I can find it in the book. Almost there, one away. There we go. Oh, it's Archangel Metatron. We've gotten this card before. You know what's funny? I almost grabbed my Metatron Oracle. This is my indicator. I'm going to grab that after I'm finished reading this here, and I'm going to pull a Metatron card. So Archangel Metatron is stepping forward, assisting us in these transformations. That's his thing. These deep spiritual transformations, this coming online of our true selves. So it says, message from Archangel Metatron. Release what no longer serves you so you can be in alignment with your deeper spiritual connection and soul's truth. And that falls in line with an energy of like spring cleaning, right? It's officially going to spring on March 19th, along with a billion other astrological things. I am not an astrologer. As you guys probably noticed yesterday in yesterday's reading, I said that Virgo was an air sign. One of my lovely subscribers responded saying, actually, Virgo's an earth sign. Thank you so much for the correction. I am not an astrologer. Astrology is not my strong point. So just get that out of the way. Anyway, lots of astrological happenings in March. And Archangel Metatron is stepping forward to assist us because all of these energies, they're just like, they're showing me like a swell, an ocean wave that's growing and growing and growing and growing and growing, right? The energy is intensifying and amplifying for these transformations, these personal transformations, these collective transformations, right? Things are shifting on every level, everywhere, across all time and space. There's all kinds of transformations happening right now. All right. This card is coming forward to remind you that you are a powerful divine being. Your soul was meant to live its truth and shine in its potential in this lifetime. Yeah, so we're coming into that more, right? Right now you are going through a soul awakening that is helping you to become an even more authentic version of yourself. You are being asked to bring in the connection to who you are by releasing the identity of a past version of yourself. Archangel Metatron is specifically working with sacred geometry to support you in shedding this layer. Like a snake that sheds its skin, you too are shedding an aspect that is no longer aligned or integrity with the truth of your soul. So it's coming into authenticity, right? It's coming more into the wholeness of who we are. And that's so interesting that it mentioned sacred geometry too, because I was already going to do a sacred geometry activation for the month of March to assist us. So I'm going to grab a couple other decks here. I'm going to grab my activations deck and my Archangel Metatron deck. I love when it all plays out like that. This is the Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle. It's really beautiful messages in this deck. Okay. Okay, so the next card that we get, oracle card, is courage. And I love this depiction of courage in this deck. Okay, this is from the Sacred Destiny Oracle by Denise Lynn. So in our courage, we find our strength, is what I'm hearing in my mind right now. In our courage, we find our strength. And I was just talking about the swell. I love the alignment today, guys. Thank you, friends. Okay. So the thing that always strikes me about the image on this card is just the raw power of the ocean, right? The ocean is a tremendously powerful thing, right? And in our courage, we find our strength. So along in this process of becoming more of ourselves, more of our authentic selves, excuse me, in this transformation, we are asked to be courageous, to maybe toe the line of our comfort zones, right? Push past places and times when we've stopped ourselves before. Because there's so much more coming in and we need to expand in order to make space for that, which includes getting rid of old stuff, right? Beliefs, thoughts, ideas, physical stuff that no longer serves us. Anything that identifies more with old us, past us. We're asked to let these things go, to allow them to exit so that we have space for what's coming in, because it's massive and miraculous what's coming in. Okay, the next one we got numbered 41, breaks down to a 5, change, right? Transformation. It says talent guides, spirit mentors, and teachers. So this is another card of divine support. We are so divinely supported. Like, there is no question. The non-physical beings that are around are like, I'm just seeing an image, like they're cheering us on. They're so excited. They are assisting us in any way we allow them to through this process. Because the thing is, you know, this transformation, these shifts and transformations that we are all going through, it's when we think about so many people having these big shifts and transformations all at one time, all raising their frequencies, that affects the earth, that affects our entire planet, that affects everything. So the divine, the non-physical friends that we have are assisting us in doing this because it's beneficial. I'm hearing mutually beneficial, right? It's beneficial for everyone and everything, this work. All right, so Archangel Metatron, we got 2 cards here. So I love this. The first one we got, number 39, breaks down to a 12, which is a 3, this expansion, right? And it says green, heart healing. So this is all about the heart chakra. We are expanding our heart chakras in this work. Our capacity to feel, to understand, to hear, right? Our ability to love is growing. We are expanding the capacities of our heart chakra. Every time we choose to do this healing work, we go deeper and deeper. And then we get the number 16, another 7, guys. It says gold, cup of replenishment. So this shift that we are embarking on, this transformation, this becoming the new whole versions of us, is literally unlocking our vast potential for abundance, for freedom, right? Everything works together synergistically. So as we improve this area of ourselves, every other area of ourself benefits. So this is about an infinite source of abundance, this gold cup, right? So Archangel Metatron is here, stepping forward, assisting us in becoming more of who we are and shining our lights brighter, right? And also assisting us in expanding our field of our heart, expanding our light. I'm going to do a tarot and then I'll get an activation for the month. All right, for the month of March, for the collective. I don't want that many. 1 plopped. Let's just take that one. Are you freaking kidding me? We got the sun. You guys, this is literally the happiest card in the entire tarot deck. This is vitality. This is energy. This is success. This is movement forward and feeling free, feeling joyful and prosperous and energetic and passionate, right? The sun brings life. The month of March is going to breathe more life into you and your endeavors. I love this so much. This is amazing. So don't be afraid. Don't fear. All is well. These transformations are serving you. Okay. So I'm going to do the sacred geometry activation for the month. And I'm hearing you may want to save this and come back to it, this video, throughout the month if you are having a hard time, because this activation will serve you in moving forward with this transformation, this deepening, this finding this joy, right? I love that the sun card came out. Such an amazing card. Okay, are you serious? Okay, so first of all, the sun in the tarot is number 19. We got number 19, delight. The frequency of delight supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we evoke in others. So this activation is here to help you feel this energy. So look at the imagery. I'll keep it up here for a little bit because that is part of the activation is viewing the imagery. So no matter how things appear moment to moment in the month of March 2024, know that everything that is happening for you. Everything that is occurring in your life is divinely orchestrated in divine timing, and there is always a blessing in it, right? No matter what happens. And it's leading to the sun, to delight, to more life, more light, expanded heart chakra, right? I love it so much. This month, I woke up this morning and it was like, ooh, this energy feels really good. So I hope you are feeling it. I hope your month is just, mwah. I hope it's fantastic. I hope you are picking up on these energies, and I hope you are honoring yourself for all that you're doing, seeing just how far you've come and appreciating all that you do, because I am. All the love from my heart directly to yours. Thank you for being here with me. And until next time, have a wonderful month.